Hey guys, it's Asia, Beautiful Chaos, here on YouTube, and I wanted to bring you a quick video. It's a fun video, and it's a makeup video, so it's all those wonderful things in one. It is called the $20 makeup tag video, and it's where you're only allowed or supposed to spend $20 at a drugstore and do a full face of makeup with those $20. Now, I will confess that while I tried my darndest to only spend $20, I went just a little bit over budget and I spent $22.72 here on my lovely little receipt. So I didn't do too bad, and I think for what I got and what I think I can produce with it, it's going to be wonderful anyways. And I will also throw out there before I start that the brushes I'm going to be using aren't from the drugstore, but I just couldn't not use them. I just got home from work a little while ago, about an hour or so ago, and these were waiting for me in my mailbox. I purchased them on Amazon, and they are a Real Technique set. There's 4 brushes in here, and I thought, well, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and use them because I'm eager to use them, and because in a later video I will be doing a review on them because that's just how excited I am for them. So let's get into it. I'll try and remember to name all the prices as I go. And seriously, excuse my hair. I mean, like I said, I just got home from work and I just kind of tossed it up in a ponytail to get it out of my face. So, the foundation I'm going to be using is by CoverGirl, and it's their Clean Sensitive Skin Foundation in Natural Beige, number 240. So there's that, and the light is glaring, so I hope you can see that. But anyways, this is what I'm going to be using. I'm just going to take a little bit of it on the back of my hands here and just kind of work from there. It's not like I need too much anyways, and you guys will get the idea. So I'm going to take that, and I'm actually going to take this big brush here from that set that I just showed you and kind of use it to stipple it on. And I'm just trying to work as quickly as possible to get this video up for you guys. I like this brush. I like the way it feels, at least. And remember to bring it down your jawline and into your hairline as well. Go back into the product here and go on the other side of the face and do the exact same thing. So there's that, and I'm going to just use the rest of this product here and get the tops of my forehead, down of my face, anywhere that I didn't really get a chance to get. Anyways, so there's that. The one thing I will say I noticed about this foundation is it smells just like foundation. It smells like medicated foundation. So if that doesn't bother you, I mean, go for it. That foundation was $3.99, and of course it was on sale. It's what foundation is $3.99, but that foundation was. So the powder I'm going to use is the Rimmel London Stay Matte Powder, and I'm going to use, I'm sorry, I'm in color, if I could show it correctly, I'm in color 001 Creamy Natural, and I'm just going to take my same brush that I just used to put on my foundation, and I'm just kind of going to swirl and tap the excess off and work, and work. It's working on my face. And do the same thing on this side. Just kind of twirl it, swirl it, twerk it on your face. And same thing, tap. And that's just to kind of let the excess powder fall off so that you don't have so much product on your face. And like I said before, you want to be sure to kind of drag all the product down your neck so that there's not 2 different colors here. So in any event, there's that. So now, I actually have some of my brows on still from work, so I won't get too carried away with trying to show all of that to you. But thumbs up the video if you want a detailed brow tutorial, because I actually use the Fergie eyeliner in Cocoa Riche through Wet n Wild. And I love this stuff for my brows because, think about it, an eyeliner is meant to stay and be long wearing, and your brows should certainly be long wearing and need to stay. So if you used a cream liner that was worth the $3 or $4 that this is at the drugstore for your brows, it would stay and last long all day. And it's just something that I thought, well, you know what the heck. And I actually saw Stephanie, SMLXO, on here, and she uses this stuff for her brows too. And her and I have very similar hair coloring and skin coloring, so I thought, you know what, if she thinks it's a good idea and I think of it as a good idea, then it must be a good idea, because she's an intelligent woman just like me. So anyways, I didn't do too crazy, but if you want a detailed brow tutorial, just thumbs up the video and I'll definitely do it. So moving on, I guess I'll go ahead and do my eyeshadow since we're working on the eyes now. And I bought this Wet n Wild trio. It's sweet as candy and it looks like this. I love Wet n Wild. I love their products, and their trios have never disappointed me. I've never used this one. I tried to film this video prior to the one I'm doing now, and it stopped recording, so that's why you see a little bit of swatch in there. But anyways, here's the colors of it, and it actually tells you where you should put these products. So this costed me $2.99. So just to save time, I'm going to go ahead and use the brush that it came with, the applicator it came with, and just kind of use, you know, like I said, use the applicator it came with. So I have my mirror over here if you see me looking, and I'm just kind of going to just start putting it on there. And I'm going to want it to be the lightest in the inner corner, because this is a pretty shimmery color if you can't see that. And then just kind of pat it and work, and pat it and work. So, ooh, it's really pretty actually. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to my other eye, because I don't know about you guys, but I have two eyes. So I have to do the same thing two times. Two times, two eyes. And just kind of going to go back and do the same exact thing I just did. So the just from experience, I know that the Wet n Wild trios, their highlights are a little bit on the powdery side or a little bit on the too shimmery side, and I don't like too much shimmer action going on underneath my brows. So I just put it in there and just tapped it off so that not too much product falls out. And I'm just going to kind of pat it on, because like I just stated, it's pretty pigmented stuff that we're working with here. So there is that, and I'm going to do the same thing to the other eye that I have. And if you get too much product on at any point, all you've got to do is use the best tools that God gave us, our fingers. So there's that. Now for the crease part of it, I actually have a $1 crease brush that I'm going to use, and it's by e.l.f. It looks just like this. It's a domed brush, and it's a good brush. I use it every single day. I mean, I honestly can say that. I use this brush every single day. So I'm going to take this brown color that's in the palette here, the trio anyways. I'm just going to tap it in, tap it in. And I'm going to just put it lightly in the crease area of my eye. I'm going to start right here and just kind of swirl it on in. And voila. There we go. I like it to be darker on the outer side of my eye, on this outer portion of my eye, the outer V, the outer third, and I'm kind of work my way up. You can see that it leaves some shadow there for where the crease is, and I like that. So same thing on the other eye, work it, and just kind of windshield wiper motion into your eye. So there's that. Now that we have that, and that actually looks quite pretty, I like the way it has turned out, I'm going to finish with that. Now, for the mascara, I bought a Wet n Wild mascara. It is this one. It's called Mega Protein, and I got it in, it's C137, but I can tell you that it's black. I know that. I have the packaging actually over here, so let me just grab that for you. Yep, it's in very black actually. There's the packaging right there, and this is what it came in. So here's the little tube. It's so super cute. It's so super tiny, and I love this. This isn't one that I've actually used before, but all the other mascaras that I have through Wet n Wild are phenom, especially for the speaking of price, this one cost me $1.99. Seriously? Seriously, like $1.99 for mascara. So here's the brush applicator part of it, and it's just your typical, nothing fancy, but who needs fancy? So I'm just going to go ahead and wiggle it onto my lashes here, and get a little va-va-boom action, or apparently some protein action according to this. And I think the whole point of this little $20 makeup tag is that you can get the same results on your face, on your eyes, as you can with a $60 foundation or a $30 mascara. Like, don't get me wrong, I have my splurge items, and I'm certainly guilty of splurging on makeup, but for $22 at the end of this, I can promise you that I will probably definitely look better than I did at the beginning of this video. And it's not like if I was standing next to a girl who had $60 foundation on, it would be that obvious. You know what I mean? Yes. I'm actually having a little bit of breakout. 'Tis the time of month coming up soon, so that's probably why. But nonetheless, it's pretty phenomenal makeup that you can find at the drugstore. And it's super affordable too. So, I'm almost done with my lashes here. Except these lashes have had mascara on all day, and I don't think they're really willing to cooperate the whole time, so that's okay. Sorry if I'm a little bit out of the frame, but I do have a mirror over here. So there are my lashes. They look nice. I mean, they look nice. They look like they have mascara on them. So now for my cheeks. Let's go ahead and start with the cheeks. Yes, let's go ahead and go to the cheeks. I bought another Wet n Wild product, and it's the Blush in Pearlescent Pink. It's such a pretty color. This is another product that I haven't owned by them. I have so many Wet n Wild blushes. Heather Silk is one of the ones that I have, and it's one of the popular ones. But I don't have this one, and I'm going to see if the camera can't pick this up, but the color is gorgeous, and it has just a little bit of shimmer. It's not too overpowering. It's nothing too crazy. I definitely think that's picking up in the camera. So definitely really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this brush here that was in the package that I showed you earlier, and I'm just going to tap it because these blushes, which by the way cost $2.99, seriously. These blushes are very known to be a little bit on the pigmented side. So I don't want to get too much product on and look crazy or chaotic in this video. So let's just smile and you kind of circular motions back to the hairline. So same thing, tap and smile, and you just do the same thing. And actually I'm going to move my light because I think it's kind of washing me out a little bit here. I think that's actually a little bit worse, but in any event, the color is really pretty and it is quite pigmented. I really don't think that the camera is doing me any justice at this point. So there's that. So here we go with that. So now, final thing that I purchased was this Wet n Wild Mega Last Liquid Lip Color, and it is in the color 926A Pink Perfection. I probably shouldn't even try to get the camera to see this, but I'm going to anyways. Yeah, not happening, Aisha. Anyway, it's in 926A Pink Perfection, and the wand looks like this. It's kind of flat there, and okay, so there's that. I think I'm done. And by the way, that Liquid Perfection costed me, $2.99. So, $22, full face of makeup, and, oh, that dried fast, and not so bad after all. So here's the finished product, finished face anyways, and if I wanted to run out to the store, run out with a girlfriend, go to dinner with my husband, I could, and I wouldn't look like I didn't do anything or didn't care. So that's that. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. I have a lot more videos coming, and I have so much fun doing this. So if you have any questions or comments, comment down below. I will also link my social media down below, so you can always find me. And I look forward to talking to all of you soon. Good night.